This is the JP News, now in HD.
Tonight's features: Ted Cruz comes to Scotia, St. Patrick's Day, and Mike's Diner.
In upstate New York, we're on the record. I'm Cliff Jenkins.
In upstate New York, we're on the record.
Right. Several hundred folks turned out for Senator Ted Cruz, who trails here in the polls. But that hasn't stopped his supporters from believing he can win here. Okay, now I gotta give you a tag. So I got the tag.
I like your signs. And this line stretches all the way around Repack.
Oh, Brandon, turn around. Brandon, turn around now. Brandon, turn around.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. Goes for Trump. Love it.
Samson the Great is voting Trump.
All right.
Samson's gonna take the fight out of ISIS's, you know what?
That's like a good Trump bodyguard.
That's it.
Yeah. That's
He
what.
doesn't take anybody's crap.
No,
Like
he takes
Trump.
crap. He just gives it. Right. Very nice.
You want to start?
Are you Trump, doggy?
Yes, he is.
Can
He's
you
a
bark?
Trump. Trump.
Oh, he's a
Oh,
gentle
good
giant.
boy. Yeah. How old is Samson?
He's 2.
Oh, wow. Boy, he's a big doggy. Wow. That's great. Hope you have a big doghouse for him, don't you?
No, he's an inside dog.
Oh, okay.
Man lies to your face, and you're gonna vote for him.
Excuse me. Tell me how he lied to our face.
I could tell you plenty of times how he lied to your
Start
face.
with one would be a good
Come
one.
on.
I'm listening.
Listen, when he denied the whole involvement.
Listen, you sound like
Okay,
Donald
listen.
Trump
No.
shouting
I
with
don't
no
care
back.
who you vote for. Vote for anybody but Cruz.
And why?
Okay, in Iowa, the whole
Iowa.
Carson situation. He apologized because he had no involvement? Is that what you're saying?
Look at me.
Seriously.
Who put the story out first that he was going to Florida?
I just asked you a question, I just asked you a question. The involvement in Iowa with Ben Carson, he had involvement. He apologized for it. Do you think
That's fine.
The question is this:
Rubio tweeted
did
it
he
first.
apologize because he had no involvement?
I'm not arguing whether he had
Okay,
involvement
it's
or
a
not.
yes or no.
So that's the crime that you have him for.
That's just one.
Oh, keep going.
The
I'm
Rubio
listening.
Photoshop, was that from his campaign?
I have no idea.
Okay, but his
you know.
campaign manager was fired for no reason.
Why? Because people like you are out there. They do let people go.
We
Just as
expose frauds.
So tell. Oh,
He's a
you do.
fraud.
So where's the Donald Trump sign?
I'm not saying you don't have to vote for Donald Trump.
No.
If
but
you don't like Trump,
if you're-
don't vote for Trump.
You're still not hearing me. If you're going to do this, what about Hillary? Why don't I see the whole fence covered?
Because Hillary's not here today. Ryan Ted is here today.
Oh, okay.
If this was a Hillary rally, I'd be here to expose Hillary.
You would.
Absolutely, I would.
At least you're an equal opportunity.
Listen, vote for Kasich, vote for Trump, vote for Bernie Sanders before you vote for Lying Ted. All these churchgoers in church tonight or this weekend will be like, the God, the Lord, I'm conservative. The most overused term in the world, conservative. But yet he lies to their face, and that's okay for them.
You're talking about campaign tactics.
Sleazy politicians. My number one issue is political sleaze, and that's what he is. He epitomizes political sleaze.
Let me ask you think $700,000 from George Soros to John Kasich is just fine? You just told me to vote for
So you're
John
saying a donation is sleazy?
From George Soros? Do you know who George Soros is?
Of course I know who George Soros is, but my question to you is, if you're going to tell me political donations are sleazy, then you're acknowledging that Ted Cruz, who's collected more than any of the Republican candidates right now, is the sleaziest of the three.
No, I didn't say that. I said you're
He's collected more than any of the other three.
Come back to the facts at hand.
I just addressed the fact that you presented to me. I do know who George Soros is. Listen, this is not a history. George Soros is someone who purchases foreign money. He's made billions. I get it. Born in Canada, is using a constitutional loophole to be elected our president of the United States.
You're running to every Dutch.
You're addressing questions with me, and I'm just giving you my rebuttal.
You're here at our rally, and you're accusing a man.
Let me ask you a question. When Donald Trump when Ted Cruz accused Donald Trump's campaign of the whole Heidi Cruz bombshell scenario, or the mistress scenario with Ted Cruz, wasn't it revealed that that was a Rubio float collecting from billionaires?
What is your name? What's your name, and why do you not support Ted Cruz?
I do not support any politics.
What's your name first?
My name is Sal.
And are you local, Sal?
I am local to upstate New York, yes.
And so you came out.
The number one issue on my plate is any candidate that's involved in political corruptness does not belong in the system. And Ted Cruz epitomizes politicians across America that have hijacked our system. That's all I can say.
And you disagree. You are supporting Ted Cruz.
I certainly am.
Because he's a constitutionalist.
Here's a man that's argued before the Supreme Court of the United States multiple cases as woman. We need somebody who can articulate the Constitution. I hope I don't need to tell Fox News, although I'm beginning to wonder, folks, about your pro-Trump leanings. But the fact is that when I hear this, Trump, give him a quiz on the Constitution, see what he can answer for you.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Are you for a strong border? Let me just these are yes or no's, 4 of them. Are you for a strong border?
Of course I am.
Are you for ending political corruptness? Of course. Are you for better jobs in America? And one last question.
Government's
the answer
job
is yes.
not to create jobs.
I believe differently,
it's to
but that's a
remove
difference of opinion.
impediments
I get
so that the American economy can work on its own. We need government less involved.
I agree
in
with
our
that.
lives.
And lastly, do you agree with having better trade deals with China, Mexico, Japan, Vietnam, and India? Do you agree with that?
I know where you're going.
Okay,
of course.
we all agree with that. So if you can get past Donald Trump's personality, you're my age, I'm sure. Remember Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier in the 70s? I never rooted for Muhammad Ali because I didn't like his personality. But you know what? I never bet against him because he's a winner. And so is Donald Trump. Why don't you folks give him a chance?
I'm sad for America, and I knew that's where you were coming from.
But my question to you is, why don't you like him? Give me a reason.
Why don't I like him? Okay, you castigated us because we go to church. Here's a man that has, through a friend of his at National Enquirer, put out unfounded accusations of adultery.
No, that was from the Rubio camp.
Okay, well,
that has been talked about from the Rubio camp.
But listen, your man.
But you believe what your guy is telling you.
Your man brags in print about sleeping with married women. The man has no moral sense.
How long ago was that?
Listen, that's
so you're saying as a churchgoer,
Pastor William Mayhew.
Pastor, a man can't
Were the
change?
women his wife?
Of course a man can.
Okay, so do you not believe Trump has changed? If you're saying you don't believe he has changed, then I can buy that.
I don't believe he's changed at all.
I believe he has.
Okay. I hope you're right. Please listen to me.
I will vote for Bernie Sanders before I vote for Lying Ted, though.
I would not. I want Ted to be our president. If he can't be, I will vote.
It'll never happen.
Listen to me. I'll vote for Donald Trump, hoping that he'll have a good day and do something right. But I don't believe Donald Trump knows what he will do.
Do you think children and grandchildren can change your life?
I
answer is
I
yes.
have 2 grandsons in
The
this
answer is
line.
yes. So you're saying you don't believe Donald Trump has changed. If that's your belief, then that's fine. I respect that.
What basis do I have? I've watched him behave in public.
Years ago.
No, the last 12 months.
The last 12 months.
I have a
defending
question.
attacks.
How much money are people paying to get into this?
There's no charge at all to get into this.
I thought it was sold out seats.
I think that was just a reservation. I mean, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, there may be a charge. I don't know. I came without a ticket. I'm willing to stand in the back.
Oh, okay.
And you are?
All right. I'm Jess Petrequin. I freelance videography, JP News for Schenectady's public access channel. I do not get paid. I do not make money.
Yeah.
I'm actually losing money being here.
Well, so am I. But I care about America, and I
Okay.
care about my grandsons over
Okay,
there.
I
in line.
thought that people had to pay a price to get in here.
As far as I know, they did not. It was
Okay.
just seats available,
Oh, all right.
and that's why there were tickets.
Thank
Now,
you.
Don't hold me to that. I just
Okay.
saw it on Facebook.
Because I would be curious to know how much money that is and where that money is going to.
Oh, I have no idea.
You know, if that goes to... Well,
But as this gentleman tried to bring up, every politician receives funding. Everybody receives donations. That
know.
is legitimate.
Yeah,
I wish
I know
it
they
could
do,
be
yeah.
different in our electoral process, but
I
sadly
wish I
that's
could
the
receive
state.
those donations.
Well,
So you're turning out here to Cruz event to rally for Trump.
Yes, sir. I just don't think that they should be able to come on here and not hear the Trump side of it. And a lot of their supporters have come over here and asked why. And you know, they're very, very good. I mean, guy got a lot of thumbs up, you know, going through. And I think that in this state, we know the guy the best, and you could see it demonstrated in his numbers in the polls. And I just think that's an important thing.
And so if Cruz were to get the nomination, would you support him?
Absolutely not.
No.
No.
Why not?
Well, I don't trust him. I don't think he's the man for the job. You know what I mean? I throughout this campaign, I didn't know Cruz. And in fact, when he first started, I didn't think he was a bad guy. But you know, the way he speaks and the way the lawyers speak, we've had enough of that. And first of all, we've had enough of one-term senators. I mean, for somebody to be one-term senator to come in here and want to run the country, we've had enough of that.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
And it looks like all the folks are filing in finally. As we walk down Route Ave and go around the corner here, we have a state trooper directing traffic because the roads are blocked off. And as we go around the corner here, this is, I think, 2nd or 3rd Street, we can see that the other side of the school here, there is the fire department, there is the ambulance, in case there is an assassination attempt, which I doubt there probably would be in good old Scotia. Hi. And this here is the old fire escape from 7th grade. Okay, this is the Jess Petrequin Camcorder News, and we believe what we have here is the motorcade for Senator Ted Cruz. These are some very important officials. Oh, maybe this is him now. I think is that him in the front seat?
Okay.
There he be.
Mr. Cruz.
Good morning, Senator Cruz.
Thank you for coming. Sir, can I... Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Sir, good to see you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Cruz.
Thank you for being here. Ma'am, thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you.
Now I can delete my earlier remarks. I made an earlier remark that he was too stubborn to come into my camera.
Did you get a picture of him?
Yeah, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. Yeah, we were rolling. Yeah.
Perfect. He's kissing a baby. What a politician.
Yeah. Yeah. I still haven't decided who I'm going to vote for.
I don't know either yet, but I'm well, I don't know if I enjoy the process, but
there's going to be 1 or 2 less by next November.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I find it interesting.
It is
Historical.
It is amazing. Yeah.
It's a little unpredictable.
Yeah. Oh well, you know, it's like. I guess he's probably about my age, 55.
Yeah.
50.
I know. I think he's a little younger. I think he's about 50.
Yeah, he looks younger than me. I've been through hell, that's why I look old for my age. And the senator has gone into the building, and I will not be broadcasting his speech because I don't have enough memory on my memory card. But it is a great day, an exciting day in Scotia, and one that will not happen too many times in one's lifetime. Okay, good afternoon. Here we are on Van Vranken Avenue, and I have just noticed that there is now a speed limit indicator, and every time a car goes by, here's one that's going 38. He's dropped down to 27 miles an hour. Now, I wonder if there is a camera that goes with it so that people can get speeding tickets sent to them. Here we have a car coming toward the speed limit indicator. He is doing 40 and he dropped down really fast. He slowed down super duper fast. And here comes another one. He's staying under the speed limit. Yes, sirree, the speed limit indicator. This is the Jess Petrequin camcorder news, and we have a woman here who is doing up her hair. She's spraying gobs and gobs of hairspray on her hair, and she's getting dialed up for St. Patrick's Day. Hooray for her. I don't know how she can breathe with spraying all that spray in that little car of hers. Oh well. Okay, this is St. Patrick's Day outside of Stony Lane Tavern and Irish Pub. And as we look out on Van Vranken Avenue, there are tons of motor cars lining the streets because it's very, very, very full in here. Yeah.
For the daddy-o, clap, clap, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. You got it? With your ring-a-ma-dur-ma-da, clap, 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 whack for the daddy-o, clap, clap, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. This song's a pain in the ass to sing, so you better be into it.
Drinking. Who are all you people? How'd you get in here?
You ready? Right. As I was going over the Petrequin Mountain, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. First produced my pistol, then produced my rifle. Said, stand! I knew an hour for you on the border season was serving the back for the daddy-o, back for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it ain't a pretty penny. I put some in my pocket and gave some to Jenny. She said, she swore, she never would betray me. But the devil take that woman, for she always likes her when she was serving the da-da-da. Right for the daddy-o, right for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. into the chamber for to take her slumber. Treads of gold and jewels, and sure it was a wonder. Then it took me charges and she filled them up with water. Sent the captain out to make ready for the storm. Well, sure he couldn't carry it on. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Drugs are in the morning, I'm going to jog.
What are they doing with this man? They're putting him in the cop car and taking him away. Is he going to the hospital? Oh, here comes the ambulance. Oh. Yeah. The man needs the paramedic. The paramedic is to the rescue, and the paramedic just spat on the ground. This man might need oxygen or something. Let's hope that everything is okay with him. It's really cold to be having a health problem today outside. Yes, this man has got some kind of distressing situation going on. Some kind of undisclosed health problem. And this is something that we should all think about from time to time, because this could be our future. We all get old. We all deteriorate as time goes by, and there is a time where, our departure is inevitable, and we have to keep in mind and thank the Lord, or thank faith, or whoever, or whatever you believe in, that we are here at the moment for another day of being on the earth and enjoying its sunshine, nature, and so forth. Hey, now the Mohawk ambulance has arrived, and they're probably going to load him into the ambulance and get him to the hospital so that he can get the help that he needs. They're opening up the back door to load him in. That is one nice shiny stretcher. It does not have one scratch on it. Boy, there's no dents. Ooh, he bumped his head on a tree branch. Hope they don't dump the patient, bang the patient's head on that tree branch. There we go. They're getting him on the stretcher, and they're going to bring him around to the entrance of the ambulance. Okay, there they come. And let's see. Yep, they are getting him in there. Yeah. Ooh, oh gee, that looks very. Gonna get him over that bump there. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. And in you go, sir. Yeah. and they'll have you feeling better in no time. Don't you worry about a thing. We got the best ambulance services around. Yeah, these ambulances are well maintained. Yep. Ooh. Mike Steiner. Good old Mike Steiner.